Hey you guys, what's up? How's it going? For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a review and lip swatch video on a new adorable set that Bite Beauty recently released, and you guys knew I had to get my hands on this. So this is the new Bite Beauty Astrology by Bite Mini Amuse Bouge Lipstick Set. Yes! So this set retails for $75 on Sephora's site. I will go ahead and have the link down below if you guys want to pick it up for yourselves. It is a limited edition for the holiday season, and I'm just like so thrilled they came out with something like this because it's like they read my mind, you know? Just a little bit of information. Bite Beauty went ahead and released a full-size lipstick for every single month of the year, basically that month's sign. So we have like Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, all of that. And I wanted to go ahead and pick up Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio, and I was going to, but the Amuse Bouge lipsticks retail for 26 bucks, and as much as I wanted the whole collection just because I'm very into astrology, I didn't want to spend 26 bucks on full-size lipsticks. But then I saw they released something like this and I was like, genius, genius. So I did not pick up the full-size Scorpio shade. Instead, I settled for something like this, and I'm not even settling because I'm getting so much in here, you know, and I'm just so happy about this. Anyways, once you open up this set, first of all, it comes in a stunning box, which you guys know I'm going to be displaying on these shelves. But it opens up just like that. There's no mirror or anything. It just says Astrology by Bite. Then there's this little pamphlet paper showing the colors of each month and their signs. And look how everything is beautifully situated. Stunning! You guys know I love doing lip swatch videos, and I just could not miss out on this one. Plus, I have every single month of the year. Yes! So I did the calculations. There are 12 lipsticks in here, obviously one for every single month of the year. If you break that down, it comes out to $6.25 per lipstick, which I think is a really good value and deal because let me just talk about the Bite Beauty lipstick formula in general, the Amuse Bouge lipsticks. They're really amazing. I reviewed these small little holiday set that they released last month or 2 months back, and you guys know I've been speaking about it constantly. They're amazing quality lipsticks. They're food grade, so technically you could lick your lips all day and you'll be fine. There are a bunch of different shades to choose from the Amuse Bouge line. Like literally, I think maybe even over 100 lipsticks, so something in this line for everyone. The quality and the formula of the lipsticks though, really creamy, pigmented, smell amazing, last the whole day. With some shades you will go ahead and have to wear a lip liner just because they could bleed out of the lip line a little bit, but to the most part, literally like up there. And they feel so creamy and moisturizing as well, so it's kind of like a lip balm plus full-on pigmentation of lipsticks. Do you know what I'm saying? Super thrilled about this. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with lip swatches so you guys can see how they look on my lips, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit more towards the end of the video. But such a good set. I'm just like, finally, you know? Okay, let's go. So firstly, don't mind my ratchet nail polish. Apparently it did not stand the test of time. I'm getting them done tomorrow though, so don't kick my ass. Anyways, this is the first shade we have up. This is Cancer, and you guys can see the little sign of Cancers right there, which I think is a super cool detail. Every single lipstick has it, indicating which sign lipstick it is. But yeah, this one right here is Cancer. I actually find it pretty ironic that I chose out the shade Cancer because I put all these shades out on my desk so I can swatch from lightest to darkest, and I picked out Cancer first. Like, what are the odds? And why do I say this? Because the guy that I was with for like 3 years was a Cancer. Isn't that insane? But fun fact, Scorpios and Cancers pair so well together. I mean, I guess not because we're not together anymore, but I mean, we had really good times. Okay, anyway, I just think it was really cute. Anyways, here's how the shade Cancer looks. Online, it kind of describes the shade as a neutral pink. I would not describe it as that. I think it's more like a mauve-ish, purpley, grungy-ish type of color. It's mauve, but not a typical mauve type of shade. You know what I'm saying? Really stunning though, so pretty, more on the neutral side, so you can totally wear it like on a day-to-day basis. Here's the next shade that we have up, and this one right here is Gemini 2. Okay, so I personally thought that this set had 12 lipsticks just because there's 12 months of the year. But now that I'm looking at it, there's 2 Gemini. So Gemini 2 and then Gemini, which I'm not understanding because isn't there just one of the month? One sign per month? If you guys understand this, then please let me know. But anyways, there are 13 lipsticks in this collection. So that brings it down. I feel so whatever now because I'm so confused myself. 75 divided by 13 is $5.77 as opposed to $6.25 each. Anyways, so here's how the shaded Gemini looks like on the lips. Stunning, beautiful, basic peachy nude, which you guys know my life is completely about. And then here's how it looks like once it's swatched. super stunning. I feel like every single person would love this kind of shade. I feel like it's nude, but not like concealery nude, you know, and it has a peachiness to it too. So I feel like it really would complement everyone, every single soul out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Love this color. The next shade that we have up is Libra, which is my sister's sign and my mother's, so that's kind of exciting. So here's how Libra looks like on the lips. A super stunning deepened coffee brownish color, which we do not see a lot of. I feel like this kind of shade was pretty popular maybe in the 90s, which is when I was born, so I don't really know if it was super popular then because obviously I was like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. But if I remember correctly, I do remember seeing my mother wearing such shades when I was younger, so there's that. Here's how the shade looks like once it's swatched. Did I just put a little bit here? Yes, I did. Really beautiful. You guys can also see with these lipsticks, the shade that you actually see in the tube is what you're getting on the lips, like no games being played, you know? So really beautiful, neutrally as well, so could be worn on a day-to-day basis if you like to go a bit bolder with your nudish type of shades. For me, I don't know if I would wear this on a day-to-day basis because I feel like, well, girl, it's too much. I mean, for me at least. But I don't know, possibly for like taking pictures or going out, you know, at night or something. So Libra. The next shade that we have up is Pisces. So all you Pisces out there, this one's for you. And here's how Pisces looks like on the lips. It definitely is more like a peachy, orangey type of color, but still extremely wearable. You guys can see, like, yeah. And then here's how it looks like once it's swatched. It's very interesting. I actually don't even think I own anything like this, even though I have 6,000 lipsticks like in my drawers and stuff, but it's very different. Like it's a, I don't know, it's an interesting color. I'm feeling this one. It's really, really pretty. The next shade that we have up is called Taurus. All right, so here's how Taurus looks like on the lips, of course. And here's how it looks like once it's swatched. So it definitely is in that mauve type of family. And it looks kind of similar to the initial shade, like the first shade that we used, which was Cancer. How don't I remember that? But Cancer, I feel like, has a little bit more of like a brownish undertone to it. And this one is more like purpley mauve. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, they're not so different on the lips, but they do still kind of have their baby differences, you know? The next shade that we have on the agenda is Leo, which is this stunning goldish color. So here's how Leo looks like on the lips, and here's how it looks like once it's swatched. This is actually the only shade in here that is not a cream finish. Everything else is a cream finish besides for this one. Still is creamy, but the look of it is not like that satiny, matte, creamy type of look. You know what I'm saying? Like, this looks, whoops, this has more of like a glittery look to it, which I think is really pretty. It's super stunning to wear on its own, or really nice to top over any of these lipsticks or lipsticks in general. It is glittery, but the best part of this is that it's the same formula as the Amuse Bouge lipsticks, meaning like it's not gritty and gross. So the way this feels on the lips is exactly how the other lipsticks feel on the lips, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So really pretty, something that I did not expect them to throw in here, but now that it's actually included, I'm loving it. It's so different than anything that I have, and it really is different. And I would never purchase this separately because I don't know, like I would be like, wait, what is this? But then when it's on the lips, it's kind of like, all right, I'm feeling this. You know what I'm saying? The next stunning shade that we have up is this one, which is called Aquarius. So here's how Aquarius looks like on the lips. You guys know these are not my kind of colors, and as much as I say I want to use them, I just never really wear such colors, you know what I'm saying? So this is not my favorite lipstick that's included in here, but it's still a nice roundup of different colors, so I am happy that it's still in the set, you know what I'm saying? So here's how the shade looks like once it's swatched. We're kind of getting into the deeper shades now. So with this shade and with these shades that I'm going to be including next, I would definitely recommend you guys wear a lip liner with them because, I don't know, I didn't apply to it perfectly here. So I think a lip liner would definitely be essential. But this is just a magenta-y purple. Not really eggplant, but more like magenta-y. The next beautiful shade that we have up is Virgo. Get out of my ear. The truth is, we could never have enough of such shades. This is just a beautiful, classic burgundy brick, reddish color. Yeah, you know? Okay. I don't want to say you know what I mean because I kept saying that. But anyways, here's how it looks like once it's swatched. Again, very pigmented, beautiful, saturated, would work best with a lip liner. And it kind of makes your lips look whiter. I think that this would be such a stunning shade with a like simple eye, and this, woo, so nice. So freaking nice. Oh, this is nasty. Okay, let's move on to the next color. The next shade that we have up on the agenda is Aries. This is one of my favorites. So stunning. I love these kind of shades. Isn't this so beautiful? It's like a, I don't know, bright orangey red kind of color. That's how Bite Beauty describes it. They describe it as a fiery red, which I would say more of like an orangey fiery red. I have to put the word orangey there, you know. Here's how it looks like once it's swatched. I think that this would be such a perfect shade for like, I would say spring and the summer, but I can totally see myself wearing this like anytime. I just love this color. I think it really like adds a lot to the face with any eye look, and also really makes your teeth look extra white, you know. So I'm totally loving this. Like these orangey reds are probably like the darkest family that I would be into, you know. Like I'm not really into like burgundies or like red reds, but these are the kind of like deeper shades that I would be like, yeah, I'm feeling you. The next shade that we have up is Sagittarius, and you guys can see this is a beautiful bright pinky color. Love this. Yeah, these are my kind of shades, so much more than the other ones. I don't know, but I really love this. Here's how it looks like once it's swatched. It's a beautiful Barbie-ish pinky with a little hint of purple in there too. It's pretty loud, so I mean, I don't know if I would wear this super open. It definitely is a bit more cooler in tone, so it also is a kind of shade that would make your lips look whiter. It is pretty loud. You can totally tone it down by just taking a little bit and dabbing it on if you want a little bit of this color, but I still think it's really pretty, and I think it would be a perfect lip color to wear with the ColourPop Ooh La La eyeshadow palette, right? I know, it'd be so perfect. The next shade that we have up is Gemini number 1. So before we mention the Gemini number 2 shade, this is the number 1. So of course, here's how it looks like on the lips, and then here's how it looks like once it's swatched. It is kind of similar to this shade right over here, but I feel like this one is a little bit more like burgundy in tone, and this one right here has a little bit more of like a reddish tone to it. This would probably be the epitome of like the perfect Christmas shade, you know, like that color. That's what this one would be. The next shade that we have up is called Capricorn, and this is stunning. This is just everything and more. It's also probably one of the messiest lip applications that I've ever done, so don't mind that, but look at this, look at this. Whoa, I do not have any shades like this. Like it almost looks black, but it kind of reminds me of like grape soda, you know? Like I used to drink a lot of that when I was younger, not really these days. I don't drink soda generally, but that's what this shade reminds me of. Here's how it looks like once it's swatched, and it really is so pretty. I think it would go with so many different eye looks, and even like with a simple look or even with like a bold look and then popping this on top. Whoa. Capricorn, I'm loving you. Last but definitely not least, I obviously saved my sign for, you know, the last. Basically, this is Scorpio, the one that I want to get in full size, but I don't have to because I have this guy in my life. So here's how Scorpio looks like on the lips, and then here's how Scorpio looks like once it's swatched. It is pretty similar to this shade. This one is a little bit redder in tone. This one here is more like pearlescent orangey, and a little bit louder. Even though this is pretty loud, this one has a hint of loudness to it, but they're both very similar, I must say. Anyways, I still really like this color, and like I mentioned, I do like these orangey red type of shades, so I could see myself wearing this. And then I'm probably a bit biased towards it just because it has this shade name of Scorpio. And I feel like that's how a lot of brands get our asses, because it could be a shade that we would never wear in our lives, but if it has to do with us, it's like, yeah, I would wear that. You know what I'm saying? But I really will wear this shade. I do like it a lot. I just finally wanted to read you guys what it says on this little pamphlet here, which I just realized now and I think like is so cute. And then I'll show you guys swatches up close. It basically says a little bit about each sign. So it says about Capricorn, wise, ambitious, responsible. Aquarius is progressive, original, and independent. So this is for all you guys out there. Then we have Pisces, which is compassionate, artistic, and intuitive. Aries is courageous, determined, and confident. Taurus is devoted, sensuous, beauty loving. Then we have Gemini, which were those two shades. It says here duality, adaptable, and fun. Then we have Cancer, which is nurturing, caring, and feminine. Leo is bold, dramatic, and charismatic. Then we have Virgo, which is humble, disciplined, and organized. Libra is balanced, social, and elegant. Scorpio, watch this, seductive, exciting, and analytical. Okay, I hear you. It's just funny because I feel like people who are Scorpios, the first thing is like something sexual. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, thank you. I'll take it. Then we have Sagittarius, which is free-spirited, optimistic, and honest. I just love this little thing. I feel like some people believe in these, some people don't. Personally, I do feel like signs say a lot about people, not every single thing, but I feel like there's a little bit of truth in that, you know? Anyways, let me show you guys the swatches. I was like spacing out for a second. I'm just like just like blown away with all of this. So here's how the 13 shades look like once they're swatched. We have nudes, reds, orangey shades, burgundies, purples, that like one goldeny sparkly type of color. I do feel like there are a nice amount of like reddish orangey type of shades, so it would have been cool to see maybe something else, but I mean, it is what it is. It's what's included in here. Like I mentioned, I love the formula of these, and I do think that a lot of these shades would suit a ton of different skin tones, and I really love it. I think it's just so cute and exciting, and it's such a fun way to now own all of the lipsticks for each month. I think that's pretty much it in regards to this Bite Beauty Amuse Bouge Astrology by Bite set. You can actually take out this piece here, this foamy piece, and then just use this box for something else, but I think I'm actually going to keep my lipsticks situated in here, just because it'll be a nice way for me to find them instead of just throwing them in my drawers and not knowing where the hell they are. I think that this is a great set to pick up for yourself, something really exciting and fun to play around with. But also, if you want to pick this up for the holiday season and gift it to people, you can give them the whole set, obviously, or you can just pick out their signs lipstick and just give it to them. I think it'll be really nice and personal, and they'll think that you really like thought about them. Not think, like they'll know that you really thought about them, you know? But anyways, that's pretty much it. Adore it. So cute. The back also has like, you know, all the signs and the color of the lipsticks. I just think it's amazing. I'm so happy with it. When I saw that it's released, I was like, yes, so excited. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Definitely let me know what you guys think of this set, if you went ahead and picked it up, if you're gonna be skipping out on it. Let me know what you thought of the lipstick shades on me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Woo!